What's up guys, my name is Chaotic and welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 5 video here on my channel. Now in today's video, I'm going to be discussing Rockstar's official response to modding in GTA 5. So as I'm sure you guys know, over the past week or so, there have been some absolutely crazy things been going down in the GTA community. It all began with Take-Two Interactive, of course the publishing company for Rockstar games, taking legal action against OpenIV, which is simply just a file editor and archive, which allows you to go in the files of GTA 5 and to insert or change things in the game, so you can insert mods and stuff like that. Now bearing in mind we're referring to story mode changes as opposed to things online, OpenIV didn't allow or encourage any online modding. But nevertheless, last week, Take-Two Interactive filed a cease and desist, which stops the OpenIV team from distributing or working on OpenIV or any other projects. Now, because OpenIV is no longer possible, it has affected the modding community heavily. Basically, without OpenIV, you're very limited to what you can actually do when it comes to adding mods in the game. So many of the really cool mods that you guys may have seen here on YouTube are no longer possible without OpenIV. Now, because of this, there was a huge uproar in the community, and let's face it, it is absolutely insane for Rockstar and Take-Two Interactive to do this for the simple fact that there is a huge modding community in the GTA franchise. And as I'm sure you guys know, the entire GTA series is well known for its modding, so to take away that ability is absolutely catastrophic. Now initially, after filing the cease and desist, Take-Two Interactive released a statement saying that OpenIV supported and promoted modding online, but this is not true. In fact, all online modding tools, as far as I'm aware of, work completely separately to OpenIV and do not require it to even work, which makes this entire situation completely invalid. There are other reasons clearly behind this, and the main reason we believe is because of shark cards and money. If they really wanted to solve the issue of online modding, they should have attacked the online modding tools and not OpenIV. And because there's been a huge amount of backlash and an uproar in the community since the cease and desist, Take-Two Interactive very quickly took legal action against a number of online modding tools, taking down the main ones which players use, such as Menu, Force Hacks, Authority, and so on. Which is great. It's good to see that Rockstar and Take-Two Interactive are finally taking action against modders in GTA Online. For the past few months it has been a huge issue, especially on the PC. But where exactly does the future lie when it comes to modding in GTA 5? Like I said earlier on, the GTA series is well known for its mods and its modding community. Will we ever be able to mod in GTA 5 or future Rockstar titles from this point forward? For those players that enjoy modding and using mods in the confinements of story mode, what exactly do they do now if they want to enjoy the creative side of modding? Without OpenIV, like I said beforehand, it's almost impossible to run most of the mods available right now. And after all the recent takedowns, it looks like that both Rockstar and Take-Two Interactive are now completely against all modding across story mode and online. But as it turns out, this isn't necessarily the case. In fact, early today, Rockstar released an official statement on the support forums with their take on modding. And this is what they said: PC single-player mods. Are PC single-player mods allowed? And their answer is, Rockstar Games believes in the reasonable fan creativity and, in particular, wants creators to showcase their passion for our games. After discussions with Take-Two, Take-Two has agreed that it will not generally take legal action against third-party modding projects involving Rockstar's PC games that are single-player, non-commercial, and respect the intellectual property rights of third parties. This does not apply to multiplayer or online services, tools, files, libraries, or functions that could be used to impact multiplayer or online services, or use or importation of other IPs, including other Rockstar IPs, in the project. This is not a license, and it does not constitute endorsement, approval, or authorization of any third-party project. Take-Two reserves the rights to object to any third-party project or to revise, revoke, or withdraw this statement at any time in their own discretion. So what exactly does this mean, and what does it allow? Does this mean that OpenIV can come back? What mods will be possible and not possible, and so on? Well, in this statement, Rockstar refers to libraries not being allowed, and OpenIV unfortunately fits in that category. So at the moment, on this basis, OpenIV is not allowed. Of course, any tool which affects online or multiplayer, again, is not allowed, and unfortunately inserting items from other Rockstar titles, for example a map expansion or a new island, such as the Liberty City project, which OpenIV were working on, again is not allowed. But apart from that, by the sounds of things, any other mod allowed in single player is allowed, but the only problem now we have is actually inserting these into the game, because without OpenIV, as I've mentioned now numerous times, it's almost impossible to do so. And by the looks of things, Rockstar realizes this and is now in contact with the OpenIV team to resolve the issue of the takedown. Hopefully this means that OpenIV may restore, maybe not quite to the same level of access as before, but at least it may come back. So there we go then guys. By the looks of things, because of the amount of uproar and backlash since OpenIV was taken down last week, and the amount of negative comments on Steam, putting the game down massively in the terms of its ratings, it looks like that now Rockstar Games has taken over and stepped in after the amount of legal action that Take-Two Interactive took, and is now trying to restore the relationship with modders. Anyway, so there we go then guys. With that being said, that's pretty much it then for this video. At this stage, we'll have to wait and see and just see how things go. Hopefully though, OpenIV will be making a return very, very soon, and modding in story mode will restore to the same level which it was at before this takedown even took place. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. So I want to get your thoughts and feelings on this situation, so go ahead and leave a comment on this video. If you guys could drop a like as well, it would be greatly appreciated and it helps me out a lot. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, then please do, because I upload all the latest and the greatest Grand Theft Auto 5 content. So as always guys, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.